Merrimack head coach Scott Borek after a 4-2 league win over UNH. Can you start with your overall take on the game?
I thought it was a really, we started out a bit sloppy because I think both teams were kind of ready to go last night and took a little while to get into the game. But after the game got going, I thought it was a really competitive game. I thought they played really fast, and we struggled with their speed early in the game. But I thought as the game wore on, we did a better job of taking away their space, and that was the key to the game. Once we were able to get away their space, and I thought we did a really good job on special teams, which hasn't been as good as recently as it was early, but being able to do that tonight, killing out the first 5-minute power play, was huge for our momentum and our confidence. And I think we played in third period like a hungry team, but we definitely played like a young team. We put some pucks in places that gave them a chance to get back in it once we got the lead, and I was glad to see we were able to work through that, because I remember a couple of times we haven't been able to work through that, so that was a good thing.
What did you see, just special teams wise, and specifically on power play, that better than what you would see, I guess, to talk about the last one?
I just thought I thought the power play today, we actually got to the net front, and when you're struggling on the power play, sometimes you go to the open ice, and the open ice is not near the net, so you're not in a good scoring area. But tonight I thought we got to the net front, and that was why we were successful. And on their power play, we were able to block a lot of shots, and we had guys eating a lot of pucks, and our goaltender played well.
I feel like there was some confidence there. I mean, you guys get that second goal in the third period, and just obviously that brings some life, but then to still have the power play right afterwards, it's going to still be have you carry momentum when you have a power play right after scoring the power play.
Yeah, it was a great coaching move not to change those guys up, and I was changing them up, and they gave me maybe basically gave me the Heisman that they were going to stay, and I said, oh yeah, okay, that's okay, and then they scored. Just a great call, great call by me. But no, it was. I think that we have the guys who were on the ice at that time are really confident offensively. They kind of felt it at that point, and they took a breath, and we were able to get back in the zone, which was really nice. And just a huge play by Logan Drevich to get back in there and get one there. And Michael Robinson's a really hard guy to beat one-on-one, and he did, and that was a great play.
What have you seen from Logan this year? I mean, it seems like his offensive totals are obviously going up. I mean, is it just a case of a sophomore having some more experience, or what have you seen from him?
I think he's more experienced. I think he's more confident. I think he's playing with players who can get him pucks back. Like, I think last year, he's a really talented offensive player, and last year he'd throw pucks places and not get it back. So he'd stop throwing pucks places and try to do a one-on-one. This year he's much more of a two-on-one player, and I think his confidence has risen with that.
With the break coming up, how important was this win? And obviously, guys play it right again tomorrow, but just to get the win and to start the home run.
For us, we need to make this a really hard place to play. Obviously, we play half our games here, and if we're successful here, we could have a good year. And we haven't had that much success here until the last two games, so it was really important to get a league win here. It was really important to have a 3-2 lead and come out on top. We haven't done that recently, so I think there were a lot of good things that happened in the last 5 minutes of this game, and hopefully give us confidence moving forward, and go from there with that.
Go right back at it tomorrow night and stuff.
Yeah, that will be
go another trip up there.
Another second trip in a couple of days, but you know what? It'll be a challenging game. Always is on the Whittemore Center, and they skate so well. I mean, they're built really well right now. They've done a great job recruiting, and they have a team that really fits the Whittemore Center. And we're going to need to make sure we're moving our feet and taking away space, because it'll be more difficult there than it was here.
I feel like this is a step too for. I mean, you talk about how you've got a younger team trailing going into the third, finding a way to get a win. I mean, does that feel like a step for you in the roster?
I mean, it feels like a huge step for us. When one of our best players, if not our best player, gets thrown out of the game early in the game, deservedly so. But then all of a sudden you get 11 forwards, and you're trying to play through that. You got to play a lot of freshmen. We had some freshmen who were nicked up coming into the game, who were able to muscle through it. I don't know if they'll be able to go tomorrow, but they did a really good job getting us to 2 points. So it has to be a good feeling for the team. And I think we're moving forward. It's a great win for Yuri. He made some big saves at critical times. He didn't have a ton of action, but he made when saves, and that's when you have a really good goalie when he makes when saves. So he did a great job.